up flat. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stack. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Back then I ain't with me, hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Hey, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak, hey. I pull up flat, hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them say they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak, hey. Now we eating steak. Now we eating steak.
It is time for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
It is Taps Tuesday. Oh my God. Where have we been lately? Man. I can tell you this. Boy, these last couple of days don't owe me nothing. Tell you. Ain't nothing like learning new stuff, y'all. One thing about me, I'm always into learning new stuff. A lot of people not. I'm into learning new stuff. Tell you. I have learned a lot over these last couple of days, y'all. I have learned a lot. Tell you, y'all represent y'all school, y'all share. I'm telling you, man, can we get people to share today? Y'all, let me get on the screen for a minute. But we got the baddest show ever. Everybody, man, we're in the next show. So y'all, yesterday, but man, we can't get people to share. Can y'all share? Please? Can we share the live so somebody else can enjoy it too? Somebody might learn something new. All of the above. But y'all, before we get started, y'all, we're gonna let it talk. No, we're not. We're gonna keep it going. I'm on the screen today. I'm gonna be on the screen unless somebody else come on with me. I'm gonna stay on the screen. I'm telling you, man, boy, I tell you. Yeah, I was at the event. I'm waiting on some more people to come on before I start talking. Tell you, I might need to run another commercial, y'all. Might need to run another intro or something. Let me let Mike Tomlin talk to y'all for a minute.
I love to hear coaches resist the responsibility of coaching.
What'd you say, Coach?
Because they're easy to beat.
What'd you just say, Coach?
I love coaches that resist the responsibility of coaches, that talk negatively about a dude that can't learn and blah, blah. Man, if everybody could learn, we need less coaches.
Yeah, that's real.
Right? If the group didn't need management, then we wouldn't make as much.
Yep.
I love reading draft evals and somebody's talking about anything other than pedigree, talking about how poor somebody's hand usage is. Well, that's coaching. Right. I don't run away from coaching. I run to coaching.
Love it.
It all is in line with that not seeking comfort, because when you're a coach that's talking about somebody can't learn, you're seeking comfort because your teaching is struggling.
Yep.
Man, it's a whole lot of coaches. Oh boy. I'm glad he said that. Yeah. A lot of coaches, y'all trying to. Now, I was at the event down at Mobile Convention Center. Y'all, I'm so glad that basketball is at another level right now. Basketball is at a whole nother level right now. Whole nother level. I'm telling you, if you training kids, don't put them kids in them tournaments. They're gonna get their butt blowed out. Tell you, unless it's some weak teams in that tournament. I'm telling y'all that right now. Don't be running, talking about, oh, we playing in a tournament this weekend, knowing that little Jimmy and little Pookie can't dribble. Boy, you will get beat by 30, and you'll be talking about, man, they already winning by 30. Why y'all keep calling? Y'all, I'm explaining basketball to some of the people that go watch the game. If you don't know all the rules, the NBA rules do not apply. I'm gonna say this again. The NBA rules do not apply to kids basketball. It's a whole nother set of rules. So if all you watch is NBA and you out there hollering 8 seconds when it's 10 seconds, the crosshair court, that further lets me know that you don't know basketball. Oh, okay. Tell you, it further lets me know. Tell you, to the boy, I'm telling you, I had the ride yesterday. It further lets me know as an official that you don't know basketball. If the kid stops and both feet are like straddling the line like this, and both feet hadn't came across, it's not backcourt. I'm gonna say that again for the people. Y'all, they can step 1 foot over and still have that 1 foot back. It's still not backcourt. Now, if both feet go over and one come back afterwards, then that's backcourt, y'all. I'm telling you, a foul. Anything could be a foul. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and a lot of people don't know this. Basketball is a contact sport now. Some of y'all don't even know it. Basketball is labeled a contact sport now. So it's gonna be some contact that's not gonna get called sometime. Basketball is, I repeat, a contact sport. Another thing, if you go to these AAU games and just say the referee might miss a call or two, they not getting paid. I'm gonna say this again for the people way in the back. They don't get paid as much as they get paid to call a school game. A school game, they'll sit there and call everything. A school, you get paid more. See, I gotta break this stuff down because some of y'all be wanting a whole lot for nothing. Now, if you gonna pay me the $95 a game, wake up, coach. If you gonna pay me the $95 a game to referee your game, boy, you gonna get every call I see. But y'all, some of that stuff, and y'all listen. Most school games have 3 officials. AAU has 2. So we gonna miss calls. We need that 3rd official. We need that 3rd official. So unless y'all want to pay more to get in the games, so we can get that 3rd official, don't complain when we miss a call or 2. Because ain't nobody, I ain't seen one AAU ref yet to get up in the morning and say, oh, I'm gonna go cheat them today. I can deal with people on the sideline talking the whole game. Some people can't. I like being on the side where the crowd, majority of the crowd is. Some of the other refs don't have that patience. Sarah Lynn University checking in. Wake up, Eric. Yeah, football is a collision sport. Telling you. Basketball is a contact sport. Say that again for the people waiting in the back. Tell you, man, it's a great time to be here. I can see these college coaches coming through, y'all. They are rolling. College coaches are rolling in. And y'all, they dropping off offers everywhere they go. They are coming through. Tell you, they coming through. For the kids who not getting offers, your time coming. Your time coming. For those football players that like to go play basketball, you might be grandfathered out soon. I'm telling you. From y'all, I'm gonna break it down. If you're in Mobile or Baldwin County, I'm about to help you real quick. Basketball is a skill sport. If you can't pass, if you can't shoot, if you don't know how to rebound, if you don't know how to shoot 3-pointers, you might not need to play basketball no more. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna break it down one more time. You might not need to play basketball if you don't know how to rebound, you don't know how to shoot, you don't know how to pass. Because at this point now, y'all, our third graders good, our fourth graders good, our fifth graders good, our sixth graders good, our seventh graders are great, our eighth graders are great, our ninth graders are great, our 10th graders are great, our 11th graders are great, our 12th graders that's going to college are great. So you don't have no time talking about, ooh, I'm finna go over here and train. I'm gonna tell y'all, I broke it down to one of the parents whose team was beating the hell out of one of the teams. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about they were beating the hell out of them folk, man. They had 50 points at halftime. And y'all, that was the sixth grade. That was sixth grade team. Y'all, they had 50 points at halftime. Could have had more than that. Because once they got up 25, the clock started rolling. Y'all, they had 50 points on a running clock in the first half. Y'all, I'm going to say that again for the people way in the back. You know, it probably flew over top of your head. Y'all be trying to put Lil Pook in them and Lil Johnny and all them in basketball. You going to have to find something else to do. Go on, play soccer. Go up to Saraland. Go up to the land. Matter of fact, they doing evaluations for their soccer team. You can't dump your kids in basketball no more, or they going to get their ass blowed out. I know it's Tap Tuesday. Y'all, we normally let it all on Monday. Y'all, we was in Thomasville. I'm going to tell y'all about that later. We was in Thomasville yesterday. Boy, them people want some coverage. But back to basketball. I'm telling you, y'all, it ain't gonna get no better for Lil Johnny. If you're not going out there to train with Gerard Coleman and all those folks, now I see that group. Y'all, I see that group getting better. I see the group. You know, they got hands to them too. Just cause you train with them, you don't mean you gonna be one. Y'all, you gotta have it in here. You know, God can't want to say about spring football. Some kids run fast, a lot of kids run fast. Some kids are big, a lot of kids are big, but they ain't got no more line inside their line. So y'all keep running Lil Johnny, Lil Pookie, Lil Riri, and all them out there talking about playing basketball. You're gonna get embarrassed. And don't be talking about the referees cheating when you sorry. Yeah, I said it today. I get sick and tired of the sorry teams always talking about the referees cheating us. The good teams don't say nothing. It be the little sorry teams that mom and daddy put over here and put together so they kid can run up and down the court. The player don't do it, complain about how much it costs to get in. And y'all, them folks don't really be there for basketball. They don't. They be in competition with somebody else kid. That's why parents, y'all need to be careful who you connect your kid with. Some of y'all be connecting your kid with losers. That's why your teams lose. And y'all, they go all the way through high school. Some of y'all be connecting y'all kids. Y'all be connected to losers. You don't get no scholarships, and your team don't win no big games. Tell you, it is not the time to put no Pookie down in basketball no more. No more. Them days over with. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Don't be mad. All them parents get together and put all them kids at the same schools, and them folks run the whole just like Saraland did a couple years ago. Like all the football kids went up Saraland, whatever, beat the hell out of everybody, still beat the hell out of everybody. Don't think y'all don't stay on basketball for that. But y'all come back to that point. But don't think just because you gonna train over here 2-3 times a week and you miss 3 or 4 days. Some of y'all kids need to be at training every day. Now you heard that first right here. You ain't good enough to miss no training session. And then here y'all go showing up for the game like your kid good. And you get beat by 40, and then the referee's cheating all of a sudden. Telling you. Y'all, I saw a team lose a game because the parents sitting down there talking about playing everybody. They should have stayed their little sorry asses at home. And I mean every word I just said. One of the players went irate, y'all. And y'all must be playing everybody. This ain't fucking SeaWorld. This ain't the city league. Y'all, man, these people did this in front of the kids, and y'all, that team lost. Team that came, they couldn't lead the two. Boy, look at him. Then here they go. You know, the kids are confused. They just start playing everybody. End up losing by 8 in a game they could have easily won. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell y'all. I saw it happen. Telling you. We ain't got no time. I'm telling you. This home plays tennis. Going to the Mobile Tennis Center. Tell Mr. No Nate KT Thornton told you to come out there for tennis lesson. Don't mess up basketball because your kid's still learning. AAU really supposed to be, we already know how to play. But some of y'all trying to bring all these developmental teams in there, and them folks beating the hell out y'all, and y'all be on y'all kids to run out there and fuck the game up. Kid don't be knowing which way to go, who to stick, nothing. They ain't man to man, y'all. They don't even know who to pick up. I'm telling y'all what I saw. Basketball ain't the sport to drop your kid off. Go do karate, go play soccer, go play tennis, learn how to play volleyball, something else. Don't fuck up basketball. I'm telling you, basketball is in a great state right now. The ones that know how to play, boy, they look good. We got to weed on all these folks who just dropping their kids off for something to do. Go do karate, go to the land and ask them when they doing something else up there. Get on exit 15, make a left, keep around till you see the sign that say the lane. Pull up in there, find Coach Cowley, and ask him what type of program you can put your kid in. Tell him. Man, them folks in the championship game. Y'all, these folks have made it to their first championship game as an 18. And then everybody supposed to play. Man, come on. You could be on my team. Boy, you could have been on my team. Man, you probably would have made my team anyway. No. Shut your ass up. We finna fucking win this championship, and all the kids, man, the kid was so sad, man. They know they're going to win. They lost to a team. They probably, man, them kids, man, they weren't even that good. Tell you, grown folks messing it up for the kids. Talking about everybody supposed to fucking play. No, you go play fucking soccer. Run your ass around kicking the ball all day long or something. So you down here messing up basketball when you gotta know how to play it, when you gotta know how to play defense, when you gotta know how to rebound, when you gotta know how to pass the ball, when you gotta know how to shoot the ball. It's a skill set sport. That's why y'all football players, y'all days are numbered. Coming back to me, I'm going to play basketball too. Your days numbered. Your ass gonna be on the bench. Unless you JJ Bush or somebody like that. Unless you Captain Butterman or AJ Price and one of them kids like that. Yeah, it's a few. They can do both. Exceptionally well. I'm telling you, it's war. I can go down the list name some of the football players. But that's good at basketball. But I'm telling you, that's no man look at Hollywood. Why they had 4 or 5 kids signed basketball football scholarships and they won a state championship in basketball. That shit ain't gonna happen. KT Thornton told me, if you ain't no basketball player with skills and all that other stuff, y'all, we might have the best 7th grade team in the country. Coach Famous Wesley and them got down here. I'm talking about in the entire country. Right here in Mobile. Tell y'all, find your child something else to damn do. Tell you, you're either a football player or you're not. Tell you know your role and shut your mouth. Tell you, everybody got time for all that, man. Tell you, be a manager of a basketball team. I'm telling you, go play golf or something. Man, folk lost the damn championship. One period, I thought everybody was to play. We paid our money. Pay your money somewhere else. Just because you pay money to play on these teams don't mean you're supposed to play. So go start the wrong little team where you ain't even making it to the championship game. I paid my $500. I look like, what? Man, come on. And some of y'all pay the fee so y'all can call yourself cause it raising hell. That ain't gonna make your child no better. He's still gonna be sorry. Fuck all that goddamn. I'm talking about, man, messed up a good team. Man, I'm telling you, that pissed me off. I'm glad I was on the lake. Y'all, I'm glad I was on the lake up in Thomasville yesterday. I'm telling you. Boy, I could have gone there yesterday. I would have called the game time. I'm telling you. That shit was uncalled for. Y'all, they did it in front of the kids. The kids was mad at the parents. Man, the kids was like, shut your ass up, we're trying to win. Y'all, why the kid was looking at the parents like, man, you better shut it. Mess it up for the kids. Man, we paid our money just like everybody else. Man, go pay your money, go play soccer. And your child definitely gonna get in the game. Tell you. At least they gonna gain some footwork skill. Tell you. For real. Some kid need to go play soccer. Can't be slow-footed and all that shit. Man, go play soccer. Get your footwork down pat. Tell you. Y'all be want to come out here. Man, we want to come out here and play Coach Keisha's daughters out here. Well, you better take your ass out. Man, come on, I ain't never had no paying problem. Don't put your damn child on my team if you don't want to win. Tell you. Championship coach that developed. It's very few. Man, Marlon got a team, y'all. I can't think of Marlon last name. Man, Marlon got a team, y'all. 6th grade. See. I'm telling you now. Between Famous and Marlon, the 6th grade and that 7th grade team. See. Yeah, I thought, man, I was like, what if it be a good game, man? I'm for 1 by 30. Against a good team. Tell you now. Y'all be trying to run y'all kid. Okay, go ahead and play with them, man. You're gonna be a bitch. Stay away from them tight teams. Tell you, boy, they get you in the game while you still everybody cheer. Man, you better come and stay away. Tell you, yeah, man. I had to get that basketball ran out, but man, basketball in a great state. Big shout out to Panhandle Basketball for hosting another great event down at the convention center. I'm telling you, it was standing room only for the last game of the day. Both of them side by side, y'all. Tell you. 2 great games going on. Tell you, man, basketball is not where you want to be. Tell you, either a football player or you're not. DeMarcus Russell got the little training thing going on. I really advise all the youth players to go out there. For that, we don't know the stipulations for the high school and middle school and high school kids yet about what they got going on out there. We don't know for sure. So the best thing to do is wait. I know they got something coming up on June the 7th. I'm not talking against it. But at the end of the day, we don't want nobody to lose eligibility because we didn't know. So I'm telling you, y'all, we definitely got to do some research and find out and get a ruling to see if the high school kids, the middle school starts in the 7th grade, parents. So if your kid is going to the 7th grade, you might can't go out there at all because it might kill all of your eligibility. So you gotta be careful. Everything glitter ain't gold. So you 6th grade and under. If you're going to the 6th grade and under, it might do you some good to go out there. But everybody else, we got to get a ruling from the state on that. And I ain't knocking it. But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna let no kid be ineligible because we didn't know. And I'm sure I read it perfectly clear. No kid can get an award for over $1,200. So anything over $1,200, you will be considered a pro. Now that's from what I read. Matter of fact, let me get that and put that on the screen. That need to be on the screen right now. I saw that with my own 2 eyes. And one thing about me, I ain't gonna lead nobody down a road to destruction. Put that on the screen. So yeah, I like what they doing. I'm gonna be over there, but I definitely don't want nobody to become ineligible in high school. At no time a student receive financial payments, cash, checks, gift cards, etc. for athletic participation in school or non-school events. Y'all see that right there? Those are the rules. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure you follow the rules because I want your kids to prosper. At no time. Tell you. So they're gonna have to go to the drawing board, before we let our 7th through 12th graders go out there and become ineligible because we didn't know. But if your kid through the 6th grade, they should be in good hands. Going to the 6th grade. And then they might change that. That if you receive any cash payments, that you are ineligible. So, like I say, just be careful, mindful. Hey, how you doing? All right. Yeah, man, we don't want nobody to get messed up. We got to put the rules. I know some people might be mad, sad, all that good stuff. Oh, they just hate. No, ain't nobody hate. These are the rules. What parents should know. Every parent should know about amateur. Tell you. It's in the state of Alabama. Telling you now. You look up and you'll have to move somewhere. Telling you, we got to know what the rules are and all that good stuff, so we can better help everybody. Tell you. Jeff, you got a little time, you can pop on for a minute. I don't know if you're on your lunch break or not. Send me a tell you. But yeah, man. We take that down for a minute. Get back on the screen. But I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be here. Great time to be here, y'all. Tell you, a lot of events going on. Just like I say, the land doing soccer evaluation. Take your kid up there to play soccer. Stop forcing your kid to play a sport. Go learn a sport. You know? And my thing is this, and I'm gonna let the video play in a couple minutes. But man, know what your kid want to do before you go up there and waste these people time. Some of y'all got hoop dreams. You can't have hoop dreams on great teams. I'm telling you, you got to either know how to play or don't. But y'all, I'm gonna drop this video. I'll be right back.
Some of y'all think it just gonna happen. It don't work that way. See, football honors hard work and discipline. It don't honor your name, where you from, because you black or because you white. I don't care about none of that. All it honors hard work. That's it. My little college team won 31 games in a row. Them guys refuse to lose. They refuse. We had a guy named Darryl Richardson. He couldn't stand when somebody would half speed. I wonder if y'all got those kind of leaders. Or y'all got guys who want to get everybody free. Y'all got buddy. You know he didn't finish his reps, you don't say nothing. You know he didn't run through the line, you didn't say nothing. Because I know what greatness looks like. I've been blessed to be on some great teams. If you go in the jungle, the cheetah is the fastest animal in the jungle. Some of y'all fast. But the cheetah don't run the jungle. If you go in the jungle, the elephant is the biggest animal. Big joker right there. But the elephant don't run the jungle. The lion run the jungle. Because what's the hill? Lions gotta walk around. But what's the hill? I'm asking you that right. What do you got here? I heard someone one time say, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. I can watch your huddle film and tell what your heart pumps. Are you happy when your teammate has success? Are you whining that I should be playing more? You and your daddy at home lying at each other. Son, you should be starting. Son, you better than all them boys out there. You know you trash and your daddy know you trash. But you lied to yourself. You won't put it all in. You won't watch film. You won't sell out in the weight room. You won't sell out here. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're a front.
Tell you, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out if you want to. Wolfpack checking in. Y'all represent y'all school. Tell you, we ain't been on here in a minute. Miss Sunday, Miss Monday, and y'all is Tuesday. Trying to talk. Miss Friday. Wasn't no football Friday show. Don't worry about it, y'all. We're going to get back on track. A lot of football this week. A lot of people changing up their practices. Like Saraland switched their practices. St. Paul switched theirs. Middle Tennessee just offered Monroe Party. Look at that. Sooner Jack. Louisiana Lafayette just offered JVM Fredericks. Tell you. Big J McCarroll. We just featured him. Hold on, let me get this picture, put it on the screen. He just picked up. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, we don't feature anybody on this show. We feature somebody's on this show. This ain't the show that oh yeah, we gonna put your picture on there. No. Gotta do something. There he is right there. No, that ain't Jay. Hold on. He is right here. No, that's Abel. Hold on, let me get Big Jew on here. Thought I had this picture on here. There you go. My bad, yeah. He just picked up off from Jacksonville State. Dog Pound. Big J McCarroll. Devon Young picked up South Alabama. J.J. Bush picked up Jacksonville State. Tell you. J.V.L. Frederick picked up Georgia State. Tell you, Todrick Withers picked up Miles. Tell you. Great time to be here. Tell you. Ladarius Moore picked up UNC Charlotte. Tell you. Yeah, Saraland changed their practices. The 12th, 13th at 3 p.m. and on the 14th at 9 a.m. Is that 8 a.m.? Hold on. 8 a.m. Don't get it in. Tell you, graduations going on, all that good stuff. Tell you don't got the Dream Chasers out there too. Auburn was at Cottage Chill on yesterday. Jalen Scott picked up an offer from University of Florida today. Tell you, man, it's a great time to be here. Chris Leatherwood Jr. out at Blunt picked up an offer. Jacksonville State today. A lot of kids picking up offers. Captain Munnerlin Jr. Y'all, we feature him. One of the top middle school kids coming out, picked up an offer from University of Memphis. Tell you. Tell you. Just a great time to be here. Great time to be here. Isaac, what's Isaac's last name out there? Isaac McNeil. Kid out there picking up offers left and right. And my thing is this, y'all. Uh-oh. What they say about the T? Tell you. Nothing like Theodore. Theodore is the place to be. Tell you. Nothing like it out there. Tell you, I had to get that ran off earlier so we can talk football now. Tell you, man, we got all type of stuff coming across this Twitter page right now. A lot of offers in Jacksonville State, Kendrick Abel. Well, yeah, let me put his picture on the screen. That's him. They go to running back. Telling you, y'all think it's a game. Boy. Tell you. Central Arkansas down here, Aaron Moore picked up an offer from Central Arkansas today. Saw Central Arkansas over at LaFleur on the picture. Tell you. Y'all make sure y'all go on our Twitter page and Facebook and share the post when we made it to theater. Let's make that post go viral so these kids can get these offers. Telling you. Trying to see where I'm going today. Y'all gonna make me ride back to theater, but they have real practice down now. I ain't gonna even play with you. Tell you, I don't want to go see no two-hand touch. All that damn touching. Make me think you some type of other type of way. All that damn touching at practice. So you better find out who can hit like they do down the theater. Tell you. They ain't giving away. They ain't giving away no positions down at theater. I can promise you that. Big Devon Young. Look at that big old joker. Say, ain't no two-hand touch bowl down there. And some of y'all might think it is. Let me show you. 'Ain't no two-hand touch bowl going on in Thedo. I can promise you that.
We all know what? This is a cool day. June, July, and August, this is a cool day. But you fought through it. The way you had me these days. Very proud of you to fight through it, okay? Guys, in 2 weeks of 5 practices, we have improved that much. And that much is a lot. I will decide what that much is. But I can tell you right now, that much is a good thing. You got to keep pushing and keep getting better. We got 4 days left. Remind you, Monday is a pad day, right? Yes, sir. Monday, Tuesday.
Hey, come down, stay out.
That's it. There we go. Good.
In my third. Come on. Fowler, stop opening the gate.
Y'all, those folks hit out there, y'all. Woo. Boy, they hit out there. I don't think I showed the whole JJ Bush video. Let me go get the whole JJ Bush video. I'm gonna put it on the screen today. Tell you, I'm gonna put the whole thing on the screen today. Get ready. Tell you, now they eating steaks. They eating steaks down now. Them folks eat steaks in Thedo. See, them folks eating steaks down there. See. Murphy Panthers chicken in. Tell you, great time to be here, y'all. So trying to figure out what school, who practicing today. I know the graduation going on. Murphy on the clock today. The Flo was on the clock early this morning. I don't know who on that this evening. But great day to be here. Tell you. I wonder if they practicing that in the Flo today. They hit over there too. The Flo and Theodore, well, they hit over there. Them 2 spots, I know they hit. Everybody else might be playing 2-hand tip. Just get to him and hold him up. Whatever you teaching in the spring is gonna fall back during the fall. I guarantee you. Same kid y'all trying to spare in the spring gonna be the ones getting injured in the fall. It's a collision sport. Okay, nobody graduating this evening. Blunt working out today? Ride up the Blunt. That's where I'm riding. I'm gonna ride up the Blunt today. You know, everybody that don't know, Blunt is not doing spring practices. They're only doing spring workouts. Big difference. They like Cottage Hill. Cottage Hill might need to play Blunt in the no Cottage Hill play Faith. Somebody need to play Blunt. All y'all 10-day folks who dodging, y'all play Blunt in the Jamboree game. Jackson checking in. Jackson, boy, them Aggies, boy, I rolled through Jackson yesterday. They was doing a little bumping. I ain't let nobody see me up there, but I saw them out there. I rolled through Jackson on my way to Thomasville. Y'all remember, y'all when I first started doing this, places like Jackson, Thomasville, Clark County, when nobody going through to them places. Now, it's first come, first serve, I'm telling you. Boy, I'm so glad these kids getting off. And for the people back in the back, it ain't no coincidence that the kids that we profile get offers. It ain't no coincidence. Ain't no coincidence. Don't be shocked. Hey, it's gonna be more than that. The college coaches catching on. They catching on. They know KT ain't gonna lie on no kids. Jeremiah Conley got that first offer, boy. It's gonna be about 10 more. I can already see it. Cause y'all, they go to Wayne County and play them. I don't know what day they playing on. I'll be at Mary G and Jackson on Thursday. That's what I'm gonna be at. Good. And my thing too, y'all. The places I done been, and ain't been no other media going there. Went to Cottage Hill, no media. Well, it's something that came after that. But where else I went? LaFleur, no media. Theodore, no media. Y'all, it just goes to show y'all it's that much talent down here. Williamson had plenty of media over there. Wagner had media over there. Sandlander had media over there. Y'all, we not double. We not doubling up no more. We ain't doing that no more. Tell you, we don't want no confusion around the kids. Now, if your school ain't had no media, come over there. Let us know. We'll come over there. Check y'all out. Blunt ain't had no media. I'm going to Blunt. I don't mind y'all. Y'all, I've been doing this long enough, y'all. I know what all the talent that is. I'm just gonna be quite frank and honest. Now I never go against if a college offer your kid, I never go against it. I never go against that. They're my life. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to talk up for you. You know. But some of these people be bragging and y'all kids don't be 1,000% like that now. Tell you, you folks be right here. I'll be looking at the little posts. Be grateful. Cause some of y'all high school coaches talking a big time for y'all. But boy, by the time signing they get here, boy, they're gonna be done played their way out of them doggone scholarship. And y'all, we see it every year. Hold on. Wake up, man.
Hey, what's the for the payment?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What date that was?
The 3rd and the 5th.
The 3rd and the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Thornton. Dragonfly, right?
Yeah, I'm in Dragonfly. That's what I'm saying. They didn't have me on there.
Oh, they didn't have you on that. So let me
Yeah.
what's his name?
Bill Wiggins.
Hey, send me his phone number again. Let me call him.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man. Let me send that. Tell you. Yeah, man. It's a great time to be here, man. Tell you. I sit back and watch all these little posts, all these subliminals. Some people are not in position to throw subliminals. I'm telling you now. Some of y'all I'm talking about when I say ice thin, man, come on. Some of y'all need to just take a back seat, get off Facebook till your kids sign. Tell you now. Tell you what I know. Some of them ain't solidified as a lot of people think. Because I know y'all, it's several kids, y'all, all they waiting on is some game film on some of them kids. And y'all, they gonna get offers below. So I'm telling you, better enjoy your ride while you can. Tell you. Some of y'all need to start committing, especially if you're gonna be a senior 2026. Some of y'all need to be committing. Listen to somebody tell you the way you want to. You won't have nothing. You'll be using academic money. Tell you, man, it's a great time to be here. Tell you, just a great time to be here, y'all. Let me run some commercials. I'm gonna start running more commercials on here.
We're not recruiting any high school basketball players. Not this year. We've already recruited Ruben, Lefty. Come on, we're building from that. This year, we're not even looking at a high school basketball player because we're losing Davon, Kadari, and Aaron. You can't replace them with high school kids.
Let me make this public service announcement to every single high school recruit that's around the world. The biggest, and I mean the absolute biggest threat to you guys has been the transfer portal, whether you want to believe it or not. When I was growing up and when I was getting recruited, yeah, the onus was on, hey, being a 5-star recruit. Hey, yeah, I got this, or yeah, I got that. Man, I had a kid over the weekend, we played in the tournaments, talking to another kid, talking about, boy, I got 62 offers.
How many schools can you go to?
Like, you only can go to one.
Well, shit, now you can go to
now
4.
now you can go to 62, damn
You
it.
probably can go to 62.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit, you can spend a semester at a different school. The statement is this, like Rick Pitino is a veteran coach. He understands what comes with an entitled ass high school recruit. Mm-hmm. He don't want them headaches. His hair is already filled with Just for Men, hiding that damn gray.
Yeah.
He don't want to have to be able to go into these homes of players that's not trying to better themselves and their households. Because this is the thing. When you're recruiting a person who already knows it's time to perform versus a player who's trying to say, what can y'all give me to perform? It's two different conversations. So high school recruit, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, lacrosse. Understand this. There's this thing called transfer portal that is your nemesis, right? So act accordingly. Coaches never really needed you. And it's all a conditional relationship. Under the right conditions is the reason why they're recruiting you like they're recruiting you. You don't know unconditional love. It's everything in life has a transaction attached to it. Don't let that fly over your head.
Y'all, we back here at the Caps Tuesday daytime show. Y'all, we're gonna do a nighttime show. I gotta get Jeff and all of them on here. We gotta talk about a lot of other stuff later on today. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna make my rounds. You got a school and y'all practicing, let me know. And I'll swing by there and see what they doing. Tell you, man, just been a great day, great weekend, long weekend. Started on a Thursday. I thought I was gonna be able to do a show on Friday, but didn't. But tell you, great time to be here. Tell you, we gonna come back tonight with the nightcap. No graduations tonight. We're gonna be able to get on here and rock and roll, start giving some previews on some games. I know McIntosh playing Chickasaw at home in McIntosh. They got a 3-way up in J.U. Blackshear, Flemington, and W.S. Neal. They doing a 3-way on Saturday at 5. But I know I'll be in Mississippi this weekend. Just a great time to be here. Great time to be here. A lot of stuff going on. Jackson versus Mayor G. Montgomery on Thursday. Wake up, man. Couple schools going over to some of the schools going down to Mississippi to play. I'm telling you, man, just a great time. Great time to be here, yo. Great time. Wake up, PJ. I saw Daphne did their thing late at night. Tell you. Tell you, man. What you doing now is about 75, 85% of what you're gonna be doing in the fall. And for the ones who having good springs, just know it could be a kid to move in that's better than you. And you'll be from the front seat to the back seat real quick. Tell you. Some of y'all know how y'all high schools operate. They willing to go after other kids, come to their schools and all that. So if you at one of them type of schools, your position not safe. It's not. You one transfer away from being on the bench or moving to a whole nother position. So we don't need nobody getting comfortable. But y'all, we will be back on tonight. Hopefully we get more of the crew on, talk a bit football, put those schedule changes for the spring. I know St. Paul moved theirs up a day. Saraland moved theirs up to 8 o'clock in the morning on the Thursday. So no, 1 and 2 is the Wednesday. So like I say, we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But y'all enjoy your lunch, cause y'all we about to go hit the highway. See you soon. Peace.